Hello there, this is Mike Aaron, and we're looking at the weekly Forex market update and forecast. And in this video, we are looking at the EURUSD, GBPUSD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. We'll be quickly doing the analysis of all the currency pairs I just mentioned in this video. Now, before I get into the business of the day, a quick introduction to the service I offer, the premium Forex signal service, which goes for $200 monthly. This service will take your trading to the highest possible level and make you really profitable. The premium Forex signal service is built on solid and properly tested Forex trading strategies, Forex trading systems, that have been profitable over time. So with $200 monthly, you can be part of this. Now, to be part of what we do, you can copy my contact in the description below, paste it in your browser, and chat me up and let me know that you're interested in coming on board. And we have a 10% referral commission just as an incentive for anyone introducing others to the product. So that's it, and I think we'll talk more about that later. But for now, let's get into the business of the day. The EURUSD currency pair. If we look at the monthly time frame, we see the market is on a downtrend clearly. Weekly, we see the same idea there. So we have not seen any serious change yet in the trend of the market. So now what's the next move for the market? Well, simple. Now looking at it from the daily time frame, which is the execution time frame in this analysis. Let's see. Now if price comes into this 1.06372 area and gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then I would expect a buy. But because it's a downtrend, I won't expect too much from this. Maybe at most a 1-to-1, right? I'll look to get a 1-to-1. I'm talking about a bullish day close. Don't forget that it's a bullish day close. I'll possibly look out for a 1-to-1. But in another scenario, if price pushes high and comes into this 1.07802 zone and gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then I'll look for an opportunity to sell, right? If it meets your confirmation, you can look for an opportunity to sell at this kind of zone, right? Go for at least a 1-to-1, and you can, target more than a 1-to-1. You can go, price could reach as low as the 1.07246 or even lower than that, because this is a downward trending market, and since it's a sell opportunity, it might actually overshoot our target, right? So that will be for EURUSD. Now for GBPUSD, what do we have? GBPUSD is still playing out on the, if you've been following the analysis for some time, you see that I had this prediction and you see that it's playing out, right? So you're still following that pattern. Let's take a look at the monthly. There we can see what's happening in the monthly time frame. It's a downtrend, but we've seen in recent times as though market wants to push higher. Weekly as well, same idea, downtrend, but we still have this moves as though it is trying to push higher, but we don't have any confirmation for that yet. So we still treat it as an overall downward trending market, right? In the long term, it's the downward trending market. So what should we look out for? Now if price on the daily time frame, if price comes into this 1.25986 zone and gives us a bullish day close above that zone, if it meets your confirmation, you can look for a 1-to-1. right there. You can go for a 1-to-1 right there, right? Because it's a bearish market, and it's also it's been quite bullish over time. So I'll just say 1-to-1 just to be safe. Now for this one, for this zone, I think I would ignore this zone because I don't think there will be enough extended move to look for a trade there. I think I'll just wait. I'll wait to see if price will come into the 1.27712 zone. Yeah, if price comes into that zone and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we can look for an opportunity to sell the market. Look for at least a 1-to-1, or you could as well target, go as low as the 1.26921. Just make sure you play safe and you don't overstay. You're welcome. So that's that for GBPUSD. Now to USDCHF. This is the daily time frame of the USDCHF. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see if there are no zones closer to this place. Instead of just waiting for this up. Well, I think those are the zones we have. There's no zone closer. So what do we see here? We see a downward trending market. Looking at it from the monthly time frame. And now let's go to the weekly. What do we see again? It's still downward trending, but we've had still downward trending, a downward trending market, but we've seen price come so high, almost as high as the previous high of this swing, right? You can see it right there. I think I highlighted it here. I'm sure you can see what I mean right here. See price came that high. So it might be a sign that buyers want to come in, but we still keep our fingers crossed. We don't make guesses. We don't make wild guesses in the market. We just play according to what is telling us. So now, looking at the scenario, what should we expect? Well, if we see price come into this 0.90848 zone, and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then we can if it meets our confirmation, we can look for an opportunity to sell, right? And we can look for at least a 1-to-1 in a sell scenario because this is a bearish market, and it's a bearish trending market, and so we can look for a 1-to-1 and lower because it's a bearish trending market. We might see price go as low as the 0.89272 zone if it gives us that opportunity. Now to this next one, to the next scenario that is possible. If price comes into the 0.88224 zone and it gives us a bullish day close above. Now, because we have this zone closer, let's say if it comes to either of the 0.88224 zone or the 0.87997 zone, and it gives us a bullish day close above those zones, then we can look for an opportunity to buy. When it comes to buys, I'll just advise you do a 1-to-1 because you don't want to overstay your welcome since this is a bearish market, right? So now to USDJPY. USDJPY, same scenario we've been talking about over the weeks. If you take a look at the monthly, we don't have data on this chart. We currently don't have data on this chart to look for opportunities to sell, right? So we just keep our fingers crossed until price comes back into our support zone. Take a look at the weekly as well, same story. Take a look at the daily, same idea. So now what do we expect? We wait for price to come down into the zone. That's the 151.65 zone, and then it gives us a bullish opportunity. It gives us a bullish day close above. Then we can look for an opportunity to buy at least a 1-to-1 or even much more because this is a very bullish market. You can see how bullish it has been over the years. So that will be for the USDJPY currency pair. Now back to the product I talked about earlier, the premium Forex signal service is very available to everyone who is willing to take their trading to the best and highest level. What we offer is really premium because what you get is something you cannot get elsewhere. This is the kind of accuracy you cannot get elsewhere in the market, and it goes for $200 monthly. You can copy the link in the description below, paste it in your browser. That's my direct Telegram contact. Paste it in your browser and chat me up, and let's talk about how you can be part of this. Now, like I said earlier, this has been set up with trading strategies that work, trading systems that work well. I'm aware of many people giving trading signals, but how many of those people giving those signals actually take those signals themselves? But with this premium Forex signal service, I only give signals that I take myself, and I don't trade for the sake of trading. I trade to make money. Right? I don't trade just to be in the market. I trade to actually make money, and that is what I do. So I would like to see you guys come on board so you can enjoy this opportunity that I'm offering to you. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye for now.